Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I have a video quickly discussing the Indy 500, specifically this year's 108th Indy 500. Yeah, there's been that many of them. But quickly, I do just want to quickly say first, big congratulations to Charles Leclerc for finally winning his home race, the Monaco Grand Prix. I don't know how many times he's tried. God knows it's been a few. Even in F2 he wasn't able to do it. Well, in GP2 it was called back then. But finally, Charles Leclerc came home in first place in his home Grand Prix. So big congrats to Charles. Now, on to the Indy 500. It was a race. It was one hell of a race. Was it chaos? Absolutely. I mean, start off with, there was several hours of delay because it was raining. And for those cars, rain is bad news. Horrendously bad news. So the race was delayed for hours. I don't know how long it was delayed for, but I know it was a hell of a long delay. And when we finally did get underway at the Indy 500, let's just say things didn't go smoothly. There was well over 10 cars that were knocked out of the race due to a couple of issues. They either broke down, they lost control of the car and spun into the wall and broke the car badly, or they crashed into another driver, spun into a wall, and broke the car really badly. So there was quite a few drivers knocked out of the race just by pure bad luck, and some less than ideal overtake attempts. F1 fans, if you watched the Monaco Grand Prix yesterday, you'll know we had one or two of those. That was fun. I'll be talking about that, no doubt, in this week's F1 News update. Anyway, that's for another day this week. So, what actually happened in the race? Well, obviously we know a bunch of drivers just went out of the race due to several issues, but the winner has actually done a back-to-back for the first time in, I believe, over 20 years. And that, of course, was last year's winner, and now this year's, Joseph Newgarden. Now, I was a bit disappointed because McLaren's Pat O'Ward came in a very close second. And I'm talking, there was less than half a second of a gap between them. It was even closer than Lando Norris and Max Verstappen at the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, that's how close it was between them. And I was so gutted for Pato, because I knew he wanted to win. Well, everyone wants to win the Indy 500 if you're an IndyCar driver. Everyone wants to win this race. And Pato was this close, actually leading a couple of times on the final lap. But at the end, Joseph Newgarden stole the victory and won the Indy 500 for, again, the second time in a row, which, once again, I'd like to point out, hasn't happened since the early 2000s. So that tells you how hard it is to win this race back-to-back. In fact, it tells you how hard it is to win this race. Like, it is very tricky to win the Indy 500. It's ridiculous. It's very entertaining to watch because there are overtakes, like, more overtakes than you can possibly count. And in fact, I think the Indy 500 this year actually had the record for the most leaders at 16. Well, that's what was said on the NBC broadcast anyway. Let me know if that is indeed correct, because I'm not really much of an IndyCar fan, but I do know a bit about the sport. But yeah, that's going to do it for this very quick video, discussing this last weekend's Indy 500 and a little bit of the Monaco Grand Prix, because, holy hell, Charles Leclerc deserved that win. Anyway guys, that's going to do it for this video, so please, give it a like, sub to mine and Roxanne's channels. Her link is down in the description, my button is down there. Please click both of those and then the bell icons to get both sets of our notifications. Comment as well, because why not, let me know what you thought of the Monaco Grand Prix and the Indy 500 mainly, and let me know what you think of the incidents that happened in the Monaco Grand Prix, because yikes! Once you've done that too, please follow me on my social medias. They'll be down in the link tree. In the description below that is going to be Roxanne's website. And lastly, please do share this video with all of your friends so they can join the infinite loop of of liking, subscribing, commenting, following, and sharing, and around and around and around that loop. I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video. Goodbye!